परीक्षा पे चर्चा पर आलोचना करने के लिए I welcome all parents, teachers and students to today's program, and let us take the views of our participants on last year's program and year before last year's program and this year's Pariksha pe Charcha, what is going to take place recently. First, let me ask Madam, whose daughter also appeared last year board examination, and how was Pariksha pe Charcha helpful to her? Madam, please.
First of all, I thank Modi ji so that he has introduced such a beautiful program both for the parents and for the students. My daughter was taking a lot of tension. Because of Modi ji only, she could be stress free and she could also motivate some of her friends so that they can be stress free and they appeared the exam and they could get so many tips and they utilized the tips in the exam and they came with bright colors. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, madam. Actually, the program, last year program was quite helpful to the children. Let us take the opinion of one of our children who is going to appear board examination this year. And how does he look forward to the program?
Thank you, sir. First of all, I want to thank Modi ji because he is the only politician in the world who bridged the gap between a student and a prominent figure in the country. He not only give tips but also help to bridge the gap between a parent and a student. And he also busted many myths about the exam. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now let us ask one of the teachers who is also taking board classes how the program was last year helpful and how does he look forward to this year's program. Sir, please.
First of all, I would like to extend my hearty thanks to our Honorable Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi. It's undoubtedly a very dynamic and innovative step towards distressing the parents and students as well. So I have a very high opinion about this event. I would like to highlight two important aspects of this event, Pariksha pe Charcha. First of all, the intimate, informal and friendly approach of the Prime Minister will go a long way in distressing the parents. And moreover, his answers to the questions of the parents and students were, a very good combo of the ancient wisdom and modern expertise. Undoubtedly, it will help us a lot. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your opinion. Let me ask one more girl who is also going to appear board examination. How does she look forward to this year's program?
Thank you, sir. I want to thank our respected Prime Minister because of the last year's program, I could come across many questions and the answers about the exam tips that would help me to be stress-free and appear the exams very well. And taking the tips from the last year and the tips from the last year's preparation on Pariksha pe Charcha, I could be stress-free and I can be so much confident for my next upcoming examinations.
Thank you. Students are taking it as a source of inspiration. Let me ask one of our teachers, senior teachers, who also participated in last year's Pariksha pe Charcha in our TV show. Let us take his opinion about last year's program and how it was helpful to him and to his children. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We are undoubtedly very much thankful to our beloved Prime Minister, sir, for making this program. Last year, the results of the students has gone bountiful after getting the good prospects as well as tips from our Prime Minister, sir. We hope the same thing will continue. And as he has mentioned, the examination is not at all a fear, it's rather a stress-free environment, as well as this is a celebration, and I hope the same celebration will continue. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your opinion. What we found from the discussion by our participants, that last year program was quite helpful and that his tips, simple tips given to the children were helpful in reducing the rate of suicide, as well as our performance also increased tremendously. This year also we hope that the program will benefit our children and also will motivate our parents not to stress their children and not to put extra burden on their children and to take examination in a sporting spirit. Thank you all for participating today.